Hello everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium, where last time we finally managed to bring the body down from the tree. Believe it or not. And it's still the first day. I don't know if that's quick, if that's slow, but either way. I talked a little bit with a friend recently about this game, and I think I realized, a friend who has played this game before, and in a weird way, I think I realized that I'm enjoying this game more than I thought I was. Because there are many things that are... Sorry, my throat is weird for some reason. There are many things that are really difficult to understand for me, and they're really confusing, and my memory is not great, and that doesn't help, and my memory is lost, literally, as a character, right? So, but I did realize that I don't know, I think I need to be cool with not understanding many things, and just let the story sort of... I need to, let myself acquire the story of the game instead of, learning it consciously, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to remember as much as I can. Of course, I'm gonna take notes of the things that seem important. Even taking notes is hard because I can really know what really is noteworthy. But yeah, I'll just do my best. Now, I will do some checks today. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I want to maybe start with logic because I have two. And they're pretty important. What's this? I don't remember this one. That's a medium, and I just got a point in volition, so that might work. Maybe it's something that I can do now. We'll see. I forgot if I had a conversation about that just now. I guess I did. And I think I'll just have to choose. I mean, it's hard for me to make decisions. I'm pretty indecisive. So it's hard to know which way is the right one. I mean, I don't think there's a right way. I just need to get rid of that concept, right? And then I want to focus on the task that I care about, which is not this one. I don't know why that's selected, but that's not the one I want. And then I can just go little by little. I think we're gonna start with the body now because it's down here. And I don't want anything to happen to it. I think we can see a little bit later. If we can't, I guess we'll find out, right? I think there was a check here. No? Why are you running away?
There are several footprints in the mud,
Right.
left by work boots, anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs.
Visual calculus. Right, let's just go ahead and do this.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Beautiful? What? Well, it's down. I mean, I think it's... Acceleration is good. Oh, by the way, I should buy some morale stuff. Well, if I die exploring the body, whatever, I'll reset, but I should make some more money. I think I have enough for one, at least. One magnesium? I think it was 0.9, no? I forget where it was, yeah, in my notes. But then if I could get... more, I think it was 4 I could get, I don't know, or 3 something. I could get more. Anyway, well, it's down.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job.
70?
Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
Okay, so he wasn't too bad with this. Nice, we did that. Monday. So I'm thinking now, it's kind of... Okay, maybe it's just... I'm missing the mark here, but I'm thinking... It says Monday, it doesn't say day 1. So does that mean that the whole game goes in the span of 1 week? Because if it said day 1 instead of Monday, I would think, okay, there can be as many days as possible. But since it says Monday, maybe then it says Monday week 2 or something. But I don't know, feels interesting. But the days are super long, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was within a week. So anyway, so he did a good job. He didn't break too many things. A field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
All right. Where is this marked? We have 2 skill points, which is great. We did invest 1 in this, in volition. And then we might do logic, but that's the limit, right? Once we do logic, that's it. So we can't be too smart, unfortunately. So maybe I shouldn't even think about these, but having just 1 point of logic might just help us with other stuff. We're also working on something. I forget what it was. Inland Empire -2. That shouldn't be too bad because Inland Empire is the strongest one. Yeah, to be. So like I accept that I am like a normal person, let's say, like a boring person. Either way, let's keep going.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Don't we have someone else to cut this shit open?
It's not about cutting. And no, you and I are detectives.
Right.
The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain, from autopsy to cleanup to social work.
Okay, let me see if... Okay. Yes, I feel like a detective. Let's be a little bit more confident if we can.
You are.
What's
the
this?
station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't.
Right.
Now, the way I see it,
Field autopsy. I mean, I'm skipping through all these and the checks, but I want to do the corpse thing now, and then we'll see what we do. I don't think there's really an order to do things. This is in front of me, I want to do it now, in case anything happens to the body, and then the other things can wait, I think. Either way, he looks at the corpse with some disgust.
it's either this, or we complete the initial interviews. We already met Evrard, that only leaves the Wild Pines representative. There's one in town, negotiating the strike. She could have information.
Wild Pines. I don't think I wrote that down, but... What was Wild Pines, man? Wait, let's see what this is. Representative of the logistics company who owns the harbor. Right, so the owners of the belt, let's say. And ask about the murder. Should be around here somewhere. Okay. But he said or. I kind of want to do the autopsy first, and then we can talk to as many people as he wants. Or maybe tomorrow even. Everett killed us, so I'm not excited to talk to a new person just now before I get my magnesium, so... Anyway, negotiating the strike, so she might be closer to the harbor, actually. We might not have seen her.
Or we could call it a day. It's incredibly late.
Oh, I mean, if you say so. We can do both things tomorrow? Or are you talking about... Can we do this?
Good call.
Maybe I should sleep before I do anything, just... I don't know. I honestly don't know how the systems in this game work, so... We'll see. We should also talk to the guy at the Whirling in Rags, see if we can negotiate. I mean, I was gonna do it, but if he insists... Okay. The street chamber, by 2 a.m. everyone's asleep, that's what they said. So these are the people from the union, no? Or not? We still have not found a song, by the way. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh, this is open? Excuse me. Dishes are drying, there's smell of chemicals and pine trees. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Oh, this is great. I don't know if the shop opens 24
A
hours.
heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
We may find something pertinent in the investigation.
Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough.
There's so much stuff to do.
Side investigation.
Yeah, minute-side investigation. A stereo investigation.
Gart is the person to ask
Nice.
about this. The cafeteria manager.
Cool. Kim is more of a reasonable person than I am. Is there anything here? No. So let's talk to him because of our room, right? I think we need to talk to him anyway. And then we can leave the other thing for later.
Can I help you?
About the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you? I want to know both things. How much do I owe you again?
A lot. For the room and broken
Oh, he
window?
did say 100.
100 real.
I actually thought that was a joke. I mean, I wrote it down. But since... I don't know, I think it was some conversation with Kim that made me think that that was just a joke. I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Well, freaks to death. Kim's about to say something. Let him. I mean, we need to rely on our big bro here.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However,
he adjusts his glasses. I need to rely on him because no one likes us.
I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking and...
Stops mid-sentence.
He shrinks back a bit under the lieutenant's severe gaze.
Right.
I
Nice.
mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
What's the point of saying this? This conversation isn't going anywhere. What, I don't really know what the point of saying this is.
Good luck trying to use it.
Taps his foot against a metal box installed in the back of the counter. Okay.
All the locks have an electronic component.
Oh.
They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
Let's do this.
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Okay.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Wow, I thought Kim would be able to do that. Find a way into the secret passage. Pay for damages. Offer to help with money? No way. I mean, I'd rather owe money to Kim than this guy, I guess. But I definitely want to pay Kim back. I don't know if I want to pay the other guy back, but oh, come on. The movement is a little bit jank. What is going on? Hello? Case in point.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I have something here we could sell.
Oh.
Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it
The cage. Look in the suspect transport enclosure.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable.
If it's something
4
personal, I'm gonna
sharp
feel so
hubcaps
bad.
Are stacked against the seat. The
Hubcaps.
silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are those things?
There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels.
Okay.
When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
A vanity he wouldn't mind.
I don't think we should talk too much, but
A couple of weeks ago,
I
I
wanna
stopped
know.
a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic.
Huh.
Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So you took his spinners?
I took them and arrested
Oh,
him
nice.
for driving under the influence.
Why would it be corruption? I mean, I understand, but I get it. I don't want to judge him now because he's doing us a huge favor.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Do you want to put these spinners on your machine? Let's see what he says.
No, that would be silly.
He
I
does
just-
hesitate. Okay.
I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway.
Okay.
Cup with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Yeah, outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile,
Nice.
barely visible in the dark.
I'm sorry, this is nice to say. I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me.
As I said, they are useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
But thank you.
But thank you. Let's see if he knows where it is
Yes,
exactly.
there's one 100 meters south. Of
South?
here. I think it's called Roy's Nest or something. If I'm not mistaken, it should be open late.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory
Right.
under the
Okay.
Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
Great. Let's take them.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
He's so kind. Tap on the fuel preheater gauge. I hope we can like redeem ourselves a little bit, at least to him.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
What do you mean the engine is warm?
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Let's see if this is enough for the magnesium. Yeah, this is still open. Also, if sleeping recovers morale, which would make sense, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. If not, then
You see several packaged raincoats.
no, it's not
fill
this.
A low
This.
shelf beneath. A small cabinet on the wall.
Oh,
is
yeah,
filled
it's
with
2.5.
various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and
Great.
blister packs.
Great for
They
us.
all bear the Saint Baptiste
I'm
Pharmaceutics logo.
I'm hoping we'll be fine with this. Without the health. I could get one of these though. It just gives you 3 all in one, right? I'll just keep it.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or
Oh,
something.
you have 3 charges. Okay. So it's not like all at once. Cool. And should we get one of these just in case?
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste.
Cool. What do we got here? Oh wait, let's see if it appears on the map. Pawn shop. He said south though. Around here somewhere? There's a Whirling Rags. South of the plaza. Here. This is a bridge, okay. We can go through here. Should we just use one just in case? Or should we just do quick saves? I don't want to save scum in this game. I don't think it's fun, but if sleeping helps, then I shouldn't waste them. Ancient fountain doesn't put water anymore. There's a tree in it. I'll check this out later, though. I want to go to the pawn shop and then come back. It's not here, is it? Held lines to the company that controls the drawbridge. Oh, I see. Hot air rises up from the sewer, sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Okay, comforting. Cool. I'm guessing I'm going the right way. Let's see this. It doesn't look like a pawn shop, but... Oh! Fast cash for faster times. I mean, we might have to... like... try to get a good price, but... I wonder if... Well, I should look at this, by the way. Oh, it does say 200. Whoa. Interesting. So maybe I don't have to, like, barter. Which is what I was guessing we need to do. Let's just look around. Some kind of machine, an antique cash register. In the dark, a film projector is whirring away. A bust of a woman, the plaque simply reads DEI. Dolores? No. I don't know. Also military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Is that a street light?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
How much for it?
700 real.
What the
A
frick?
bargain, I dare say.
A bargain? No, it's not. He's trying to sweet talk you into buying trash.
I don't care about this, so I don't want to have a... I don't want to get him angry.
Hey, I don't know where it came
You
from.
can get it?
Not every day you get to buy and sell something so extraordinary.
That's funny. Let's just talk about this thing. Let's look around a little bit more. That's
You see
fun.
rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets.
I wonder,
displayed on the
I'm
table.
guessing there are a few things
Some
here
on
that
horseback,
are actually really helpful.
Others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
To win her back. Okay. Let's... this is gonna hit my morale, or...
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
Hello? Ah, I just got this. I thought it was a new thing. Okay, can I see the solution? Oh, imminent, okay. Let's see if any of these helps us. Inspect the knights on horseback.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line
already
of enemy
11 though.
soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Point of the knights on horseback. Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very
Franco-Nigerian.
serious about these guys.
A long, long time ago.
Inspect the blue uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Are these royalist soldiers?
Which ones?
What?
Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Figurines in rags.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries.
Oh, the revolutionaries.
yes?
Interesting.
Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's meant to give people hope. Oh, meant to be disheartening. I said ought to be? Okay. Was able to win against a cohort of capital. Ask my friend Card. More new ones. As it stands, I cannot comment. That's such a weird thing to say. Let's go with this.
Maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't
He
care.
seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys.
Let's
Might
see if
be
we can
interesting to find out what it is.
see if we can find something actually cool.
Everything you
Aw,
pick
man.
out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow. Most of them are just broken toys.
Okay. Whoa.
Regular law official. You've done it, Harry. Whatever else
Harry.
you are, you're also boring now. It
Nice.
was not easy. You spent most of your life trying to funk up every nook and cranny of your personality. When someone says something political, the first three thoughts in your head are a ludicrous hodgepodge of communism, fascism, and stock tips.
What?
When they ask you why you did something, it's superstardom, apocalypse, or the mea culpas of the flagellant cop monk. It's not easy reaching for the fourth option, the normal one. But you have. And now you're not just crazy, you're also boring.
Man, even the game doesn't respect me, but I have to accept it. I didn't see the bonus. Oh, I just lose this? All learning caps raised to 3? Oh, this? So these were the only ones I had a cap under 3. Maybe these two? I don't remember. Perception can go so high up. Why is that? Interesting. I'm guessing you just pick up a lot more things than we are if you have that. Very cool. So this might come in handy. This might too. But we do lose a little bit of Inland Empire because of that. But for now, that's pretty cool. Conceptualization is fine. And we lose Shivers. Oh, regular law official. Oh, yeah. Strong grasp of reality. Okay. Cool. I think. Mostly negative, but this cap can be helpful, right? Especially for these, that I feel like I thought I was never going to get them high enough to do anything, but we may actually get something out of them. So now I feel more compelled to invest in logic like I thought before.
The
That's
boom
very
boxes
cool.
on the shelf look well loved and well traveled.
Oh, can I get a song to
Then
sing?
They stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
What if I sing a cool song and then the guy agrees to let me stay? Stand at the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Just want to know the price.
W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm,
That's
12mm.
pretty cool.
It's even got a little radio in there.
Could it come in handy in my
It'll set
police
you back
work?
12 real. If police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that.
It could be cool.
Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
I mean, we might just have evidence as tapes or something.
Like a beach party. With sand and
It doesn't
sun
seem like it.
and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Let's talk to Kim, I don't know.
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation
Right.
first, then beach party.
I'll just rock out with a pawn shop owner then. Doesn't have to be a beach. You're right. Work
That is
first.
the unofficial RCM motto, yes.
Are you sure it's all working?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Okay. I'll write it down, just in case. Boombox for 12. Now let's go ahead and try to sell that stuff.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
He asks.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector,
Right.
just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately,
Right.
RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
I'm worried he might not be interested in buying it.
All kinds of people come through here.
And I might have to convince
Locals,
him.
travelers,
Or
people
accept
looking
a
for
lower
deal,
price.
People looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection. I may have something to add to it. I don't want to be... Yeah, I don't want to give him too much advice.
It keeps me entertained.
His attention is drawn once more to the play of light and shadow on the walls behind you.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
I don't want to know. You might be able to aid our investigation. We could start that way. Oh, you happen to have any guns? Interesting. We have many things to ask before we do this.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Know anything about the recent hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day.
Know anything about the Wild Pines representative that's in town?
Can't say I'm a huge admirer of wild pines. And I can't say I trust any silver-tongued spokesperson of theirs. Unfortunately, I have no reason to get involved.
Have you met her?
No, just people like that make everyone else see the world somewhat askew, at an angle that is convenient for them. Now, you have more questions?
That's all I've got.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Do you happen to have any guns? He's obviously gonna say no.
Someone else came here earlier today
Oh.
asking the same question. I promptly sold
No.
her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
That was so obviously the case. I didn't even think that. Her. Okay, we know it's a woman. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Right? Maybe a district authority. Yeah, this is what we saw before. Keep looking. Maybe someone else knows something. Okay. Just need to keep asking. Okay, someone bought it. That could come bite us. Come back to bite us.
Sold? The lieutenant
Please don't
shifts
kill my
from
morale.
one foot to another. Alert.
Was it by a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Any description on her would be great.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
Okay. One of my rabid fans. Vigilante. I want to say I'm sorry, but I feel like
It's possible in these parts of town. We ought to find her and discourage her from taking justice into her own hands.
an idea where I can find this buyer.
My apologies, officer.
Okay.
But I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
There is nothing you can do about it now.
Right.
You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Okay, something else.
Of course.
And why? Maybe later he has more information. Let's not talk about drugs just yet. Something I'd like to sell.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
The lieutenant steps in, hands him the spinners.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
He's gonna love them, if that's the case. He loves the light.
Yes. These
Yeah,
are
he will.
very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump-a-mesque banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
Cool. And yeah, I really thought we would have to barter or try to. Okay, I thought it was gonna be harder. Honestly.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
The lieutenant explains as the pawnbroker opens the register and counts the cash.
Of course. I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
I wonder how much they gave me for my gun.
Thank you.
Takes the cash, then turns to you.
Here's the 100 real you need for your bill.
Perfect.
Do not waste it.
The rest goes in his pocket. That's great because I thought
Fall is a small consolation.
we would have to choose whether to give him back to him. I didn't want to make that decision. Okay, we have the cash.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
My clothes. I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
This is cool. I think I used it, right, to write something down at some point. So maybe I shouldn't. This I won't sell because it's his. This random stuff, I think I will just sell it. No, I stole this. It's kind of crappy to sell something I've stolen, but why not, right? I don't know. This is kind of terrible to sell, but it's not. I don't really have a use for it though. It might come in handy later. You never know. This game is really unpredictable. I guess I'll keep this. We're gonna have some money for ourselves to at least get get medicine when we need it, stuff like that. It's gonna come in handy. We haven't eaten at all. I guess you don't eat in this game. This is not great. Clothes.
I'm not purchasing any more
Okay.
clothing at the moment.
Hooks you up and down quickly. Maybe somewhere else we can sell clothes.
And especially that tie.
Oh,
It
my tie is
swallows
great.
photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
Your mother is a necrotic object. I'm fun. Look at me sparking in the light of the projector.
I'm not gonna give him the photo. I don't have anything to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
Cool. I have other business to take care of. Cool. So much stuff is happening. What? Is this a new thing, or is it formidable now? And it didn't used to be? No. What changed here? Oh, it became available? Why?
Yes?
Oh, Roy mentioned suicide. Oh man. So it definitely has to be do with suicide. Like I'm an expert or something, and that's why I hang in bodies. And to me, still 17, but it's a white check, so why not?
Look at you.
Yo.
It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
I mean, that's really sad, but I'm glad we got the check. I don't know. That can't be right.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
Should I be worried about this? What if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up, like as a joke?
I've considered it.
Okay. So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention
Right.
unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who policies Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Do you really see me as a safe bet? I mean, judging from your history as a cop, right? From what we saw in the... What's this thing called again? Oh my god, I can't access my inventory.
Safe? No. But you're old.
Alright.
You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together.
And
so I don't know
something
what
broke
it
me
is
as
yet,
well.
But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even
Heal
if they
morale.
did, they are in for a surprise.
I thought it was gonna get it destroyed with this, but no, thank you. So is that check just resolved now? I guess so. Yeah, look at that. Interfacing, we have 2, we have 3 actually interfacing. It's gonna be interesting. Why is this still here? Can we still challenge him? Why? Map wall. Electrochemistry, yeah, we don't care. I'm gonna have so many electrochemistry, I'm not gonna do. Why does this move so weirdly? Cool, that was nice. Let's, before we lose our money, let's just go there. See what we can do. By 2 AM everyone's asleep. Oh, one of these as well. Electrochemistry. I think just having the stat might not be terrible, right? Interfacing. I have a +1 from the trousers. I don't want to get too close to drugs, honestly, but let's just keep them around, see what we can do. And keep the interfacing. Because we might do those checks soon. Warlock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15 AM. Let's go back. A can't believe something healed my morale, by the way. It's really crazy. I'm guessing this is saving? I don't know how. Oh, not really. Yeah, autosave. What's... Oh, no, this is before. Okay, let's see if it does us a little discount. That'd be nice.
Can I help you?
About the money I owe?
Yes. Have you got it?
Have your money.
Well,
Hope you choke on it. Here it is. Sorry for the trouble.
great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment
Oh.
for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
How much is that?
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
Makes sense.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow.
Man.
20 real per night.
20? Oh, I'll write that down. I have a day to make 20. That's crazy.
I'll
Maybe
take
it's
a
not.
look
I don't know.
here too.
He opens his wallet.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Nope. Find money. Oh gosh. Be locked after 9. As long as you don't have a free place to stay, you have to do this every night. Okay, so this is probably the only thing that's really sort of like time sensitive, right? Is this a new guy? Oh, come on. Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving to people like police officers. I don't think that's the case for me. I don't think that really applies. Someone was showering
the door
here, no?
is closed.
Oh, I don't want him to see this room. Oh, he already did, no?
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the
Oh.
investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Alright, let's go. That's nice. Getting a debrief might be
The air
good for us.
outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I
Oh,
also
don't offer
feel
me a
you're
cigarette,
bit
please.
hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
But also, because I'm thinking, if you really are a smoker already, then just stopping like cold turkey because it's wrong or whatever, I think would be terrible for an investigation. Might damage our health, right? I shouldn't be dealing with that when I'm, I don't know, like this. Let's just talk about it. Maybe it does help us. Oh, should I smoke? Because I feel like this guy is an alcoholic and he does drugs. I don't know which drugs. So if we just stop, all of a sudden it might have more negative effects than actually not doing it. Let's just talk about today and see what happens.
Well,
How do you think
we
today went?
inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on. Then you shot him in the chest, which wasn't ideal, but we did manage to get him down from the tree. So as they say, all's well that ends well.
I'm a little bit out of practice.
Being sober also tends to help with precision. At any rate, we still
Okay.
have to perform the autopsy, and there's more work to do at the crime scene.
That's a good reason not to drink and stuff.
Moving on to the interviews.
We talked to some people.
Including Everard Clare, a daunting adversary, if there ever was one. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
He's a tough cookie.
We didn't talk to the Wildman's rep. We really must do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard pressing 41 practice?
That's a video game thing.
I have a really good
That's really
theory
funny.
about why you're running so fast, son. Just
No.
you wait until we get up tomorrow.
Did I just mess myself up from running? Jamrock Shuffle. I don't like to waste time. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills.
He nods thoughtfully, tapping his finger on his cigarette. That's really funny. If you get... If, like, it has a negative consequence to actually run. Makes sense.
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Does it? Let's talk about this.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
The debrief. Let's not talk about this anymore.
It's been a long and eventful day.
What are powers exactly, the RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000. Easy power to abuse.
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Why not more than
The
1,000?
RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol.
What else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve the station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
How are you sure they will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
When power calls you, you come. But power itself is a fragile trick of perception.
And if someone resists?
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
Taps in his coat pocket where he keeps his notes. Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force.
Yeah.
In these cases, your partner is usually your witness.
Right.
Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Who makes all these rules?
The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
His gaze is absently fixed on a window below that just went dark.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Okay. Trying to just retain some information. I mean, why would I say anything? Let's say he was a citizen. I want to see what he
sentimental,
says.
if you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
The moral intern.
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
I really don't know. I think it's good for him to understand that we're actually really messed up.
Okay. There are a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They
Dolorians.
believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
I don't.
Something kind and usual. Something ominous.
That too.
Something even a little feminine. But in a strict manner.
So many things working together. Who was Dolores Day? That might give us a hit, I don't know.
A historic figure? The author of the modern age?
Because we
You will
lost
have to
morale
look
last
elsewhere
time
for
we
it.
thought about her.
The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
Okay.
For you, she is something painful. Though it's hard to say why.
What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
You like the morning turn?
Yes, I did, when I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. They're not all that bad.
That's another leitmotif associated with moralism.
But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM. That's
Okay.
enough for me.
Have an opinion on the morning turn.
Do you?
No. Things are bad out there. We need them here, giving us right to police Revachol. I think that's a good thing to say. I mean, but well, we don't really know much about this city to have an opinion, really. Running into it. Let's say this.
In fact, we would need them even if you didn't think that way. We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Okay. Maybe we should make our own law.
Spoken like
So,
a
what a weird thing to
revolutionary,
say.
not a
Yeah.
cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes.
I
At
guess,
least the
yeah.
union thinks so. I
It's a weird
expect our
thing.
job here to prove quite challenging.
Looks at the roundabout.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to west as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over.
Say nothing, just look into the night. Oh, I can say thank you. But do we... I don't want to lose a chance to say thank you.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Because he's been really helpful to us. Puts out the stub of his cigarette and looks to the door. We have 3 points now. I don't know if there's much of a point in keeping them together like this. Next time I'll probably start doing checks and start spending them. It's gonna be fun. And we have so many things to do here. Okay. Did this change? Oh, I'm worried about my health because I ran. So we're separated now. Well, no.
Yes?
Let's go. Rooms are pretty big. See you in the morning. Okay.
Yes?
See you too. I want to say see you. Or something. Can I close the door? Let's see if anything has changed here. We could do the mirror. We can try with
The
that.
fan stands still.
We're not gonna do that. We almost had a heart attack doing that. That's our bed, I guess. Back to the mirror. See if anything reset. If not, we'll just
A mirror hangs
maybe
on
spend
the
some
bathroom
points.
wall. In it, your
Ooh,
face adorned with the expression.
chain cutters. Oh, chain cutters is something that we have it. No? Oh, we need to put it on. Wait. Hello? Oh, very cool. What happens now?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face
It's
adorned
still low,
with the expression.
but interfacing is pretty good. Right? We might be able to improve it even further. Well, we can always spend a point too. We can try.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
And it's gonna
your face
improve these, right?
adorned with the expression.
28, we can do it.
The chain cutters
Oh,
slip
well.
out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Right. That is true. Now, should we focus on these checks or leave stuff for tomorrow when we have actually the choice to do different things? What's up with this one? When we talked to him, maybe it was one of the other things that I need to click again. Mirror interfacing. It's challenging. Interfacing again. Interfacing again. And then we have these two. Encyclopedia and electrochemistry. Which one do we want?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face
Locate the
adorned
source.
with the expression.
Attempt to stop the expression from happening. I don't know if we want to put points in that. I kind of want to put points in all three, you know? I don't know. Even if I put a point in this, I don't know how much better it's gonna be. I'm thinking too much about things that I shouldn't be thinking too much about. Interfacing has to be good because we have so many to do.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face adorned with the expression.
What just happened? Oh, the ledger? We can do that too. And we can, oh my god, this works so bad. Knick-knack stand. I don't remember what this is. I hope it's not like stealing. It could be. Now we're looking at 42. We got a... It's a pretty good chance, no?
The chain cutters slip out.
One
of
and
your
a
hands
two?
as you attempt to twist the
Holy. I mean, I might just do it again. This is just open. I forget what's here. Oh, it's nothing. We don't know. Okay. Alright, we spent a point. That's not bad. We can do the checks. I'm thinking next time I might start with the checks we already have. Not all of them. I'm not going to do this one. I might do this. I might check this out and just try them, see if I want to do them. Bird's Nest Roy. Why can I do it again now? Oh, I guess no. I just never did it. It was like to know. Probably electrochemistry I'm not going to do. Unless I come to a point where I feel like it's better. I feel like many things can change from now. We'll see. I think just having low points doesn't really help you in any way, right? So spending some points in even things that we don't really care about might actually be good. But it's like we're so in the dark. But I do need to appreciate this because once I know everything about the game and like I've studied a lot or like I'm going for achievements, I'm gonna know a lot of things that I don't know now. So I think while the experience right now is like a little bit weird because it's like I wouldn't know things that I don't know and it's kind of annoying to not know things. I think it's still important to enjoy it as much as we can. So we're gonna try to do what we feel is right, and then we'll just use our better judgment.
The bed
See
is
what we can do.
cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
And it's also not a bed.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay. Let's just sleep. See what happens.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't come.
What? What happened?
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed.
Or was I standing
but
out
it's
there?
not happening.
Was that a dream or why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Should because roll over to the other
It's a
side.
little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts while asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A
Can we
great
do it?
silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
I like that it looks like this part and the conversation we had with Kim has a lot to do with what you actually do during the day, so that's pretty cool. Does that mean a dream is coming, or? Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, I have the chain cutters. What did that say? I guess we need to go here. I'm gonna put them away, I think. Oh, it's still up there. Oh, it's us. Oh my gosh.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
This is a... okay. On the can? So he's talking to us. I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I don't know. Tell me what this is. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone.
Does that mean we had like a suicide attempt, or is just a metaphor? Where you ask her and then later in the streets wondering. He either rejected us or...
Reality will turn into a
or like left
grotesque
us. You know?
nightmare. This will be
I
the
guess
last
I
thing
left.
you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
I think it would make more sense to say I was left, but... I don't know.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stay.
Right.
It was the rest of it that left.
What?
Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
Is this number supposed to be sort of hinting at what time this is set in? Or not? I've talked to you before. I'm just thinking about many things right now.
Harry. You were just talking to yourself.
That's all we ever
That's
do.
all you ever do.
That's probably true.
Even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you.
We got disco, we got Elysium. Interesting.
You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Olympic system? I can get back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I am tired, man. But I'm trying to solve the case, that is true. I'm doing my best, dude. With what I was given, I think we're doing an okay job.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. Grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some
Yeah.
kind of new type of hangover.
Yeah, we're messed up. There's another type?
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Man. So I'm guessing we didn't rest at all. And if I ever thought that was gonna help my morale, I don't think it's gonna. No, I really don't. Oh. I said nothing. I guess you do get a heal. We slept with the gloves on? That makes sense.
Good going, buddy.
The hell was that? Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What chick?
You don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. It'll come to you. It always does. You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
So we're gonna be more depressed if we don't do drugs? I don't think that's great for us.
Stay
Volition.
The hangover will wear off.
Okay.
You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
Yeah, I want to do this. I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. I want to get through this then, if it's possible. If it's just alcoholism, maybe it's not too bad. But like if I'm experiencing withdrawal from some other drug that I don't know what it is, like it could actually get dangerous. But I don't think that's the case, right?
Of course. Martinez is speed central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose.
Oh, I thought it was talking to Volition. That's on me. Well, not really, because then... Whoops.
You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
So I'll just keep the task, but I will not... Oh, Tuesday. I will not act on this. Hangover is coming in mega strong now. You need more speed in your bloodstream. Find some, put it in your hand, equip it with a health slot in your inventory, and off we go. So it's actually hard to do it on accident. Let's just stop holding this. This could come in handy if I'm ever in a dark place. Hello. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, that's kind of sad. Unfortunate that I didn't mean to do this, but I don't think just having a journal entry really does something. So I shouldn't really worry about it too much. I need to find 20 real, and I have a date to do so. I think next time I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna talk to Kim, see what he says, like the order for the day is, and then I might inspect the body, but before I want to do some checks, I'm thinking now I might just use one and leave one in case I do need to level up to progress in something important. But if I don't, I can just keep looking around and getting experience, so maybe it's not too bad, but I think I'll use one more and then wait a little bit, maybe. Try to do as many checks as we can and then try to go a little bit in order, see what we can do. Basically. Wait, why is the order like this? So the order in Monday starts here and then goes down, and then it goes to Tuesday, goes all the way up. Shouldn't the first one be here? Okay, we'll just start on every day going down, and then we'll see. Okay, that was very interesting. We are healed up, so we should be kind of fine to start the new day. So let me do a quick save just before we go, and that's all. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. I mean today with Kim or otherwise. So have a good one. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.